I hope you watched the previous video. In previous video, we have learned a intro about EC2. When do we use? That is whenever we need servers, then we can use this EC2 to create the servers. Now, in this video, let us see how to create a highly available architecture. To create a highly available architecture, so what do we require? We require to create first servers, right? Yeah. So let's say this is one server and this is one server and this is one server. Now my question is, do I create these servers? That is nothing but we call these servers as EC2 instances, right? Yeah. So do I create these EC2 instances in a same availability zone or different availability zones? I require high availability. I again saying to you, I require high availability. Do I create these servers or these EC2 instance in a single availability zone or multiple availability zones? For getting high availability, I must need to create these servers in different availability zones. Let's say I am from India and I like to host my website in India. So let me host this website in Mumbai region. So I'd like to host this website in where? In Mumbai region. So I'd like to host this website at Mumbai region. I'd like to host this website at Mumbai region. In Mumbai, I have three availability zones. In Mumbai, I have three availability zones. That is AP hyphen South hyphen 1A. This is one availability zone. And in Mumbai, the another availability zone is AP hyphen South hyphen 1B. And the another availability zone is AP hyphen South hyphen 1C. So to get high availability, I need to host my web servers in different availability zones, right? So now I hosted these in different availability zones. Now let's say there is a client. Now let's say there is a client who is trying to access my website. Let's say those clients. These are my clients. Now, who is present in between? Who is present in between my clients and my these are my web servers. Who is present in between my clients and my web servers to distribute the traffic? I already told you. Who is the person? Who is the person who manages the traffic in between my clients and distributes the traffic to all my servers? I already told you that is load balancer. Who are the persons who already watched the previous videos? They got to have an idea of, they can able to memorize this. Who is this? Load balancer. So load balancer. Now, since we are learning which cloud? AWS cloud. So in that AWS cloud, what do we call this load balancer? In that AWS cloud, what do we call this load balancer? We call this load balancer in that AWS cloud as elastic load balancer. What do we call? So let's write that elastic load balancer. Elastic load balancer. We call this load balancer in AWS cloud as elastic load balancer. This is what we gonna use for distributing the traffic in AWS. Okay. Now this is how you can provide highly availability. This concept is what? For providing a real-time, by using a real-time architecture, we are trying to provide a high availability. So let me write the name. High availability architecture. Okay. This is how we provide high availability. Now, let's say all my servers, which are hosted, let's say all my instances which are created are going to fail down. Then what I need to provide? To scale automatically based on the need or traffic. So I need to provide an auto scaling group. For performing what auto scaling of whatever the servers do I have. These are the servers, right? So to provide auto scaling of these servers, what I require? I require this auto scaling group. So in this way, I can able to provide the high availability of my architecture in AWS. So I hope you understood what is the load balancer that we use in AWS for hosting my web servers. The load balancer which I going to use in AWS to distribute the traffic is Elastic Load Balancer. What is that? Elastic Load Balancer. So, and what are the servers that how we gonna create those servers that we already discussed in the previous video by using the EC2 service? We're going to create these servers by using EC2 instances in the form of EC2 instances. They're nothing but virtual machines. So I hope you understood how do you can able to provide highly available architecture in cloud by using AWS. So in future video, let's discuss the general questions on these architecture and let us see a practical implementation of these in future videos. I hope you understood this video. So thanks for watching. Please like, share, subscribe and hit the bell icon to get the latest updates. See you back in the next video. Until then, bye bye.